It all started with pancakes, perfectly rounded, spongy, yet crisp, golden to perfection pancakes. At the age of 11, I never tasted a pancake before. According to friends, it was bread but melted in your mouth. It was sweet yet served for breakfast. This was when I decided to make it for myself and discover what I was missing. Pulling out ingredients from shelves with an increasing sense of arrogance, I thought they would magically work out. Parent supervision was unnecessary, checking the recipe was avoidable, and my ultimate failure, almost 100%. Each and every verb simmered down to one concept in my head: mix. Instead of following the perfectly crafted recipe, my improvisation caused my ultimate failure. As I stacked the completed pancakes on top of each of my family members' plates, a particular excitement of pure, unaffectable joy solidified. As we each took bites, their faces turned from their predictable smiles to their unexpected caricatures of disgust. It was then when I realized my mistake. Instead of adding 2 tablespoons of sugar, I added an entire cup to the mix. Food, especially good food, can bring people together around one table. However, if the food is nowhere near edible, chances are food can provide the opposite effect. I wanted to try again. I wanted to create the pancakes that people would come together to enjoy. After examining the recipe as a study sheet for a chemistry test, carefully measuring the sugar with my teaspoon, triple checking the amount, the pancakes were created. Seated once again with my family, I hesitantly placed pancakes atop my parents' plates. With one worry-filled bite, the general mood was lifted. The pancakes turned out to be phenomenal. As we chatted gleefully, laughing and smiling, the good food was the medium for a good time. After compliments went to the meal, it was time to buy more cookbooks. Currently, I own 14 cookbooks, ranging from chicken to cupcakes to pasta to vegetables. It wasn't until the pancake disaster that I noticed the value of the recipe on the final food product. While for me, cooking and baking is usually done in solitude, the food it produces brings people together to one table. When people come to eat my food, I have the pressure to cook well. With the pressure to cook well, I obsess, I study, I memorize the recipe. I am addicted to reading the recipe only because I want to get it right for those around me. It is the bonds that are created from the eating experience that will me to live as a cookbook addict.